guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing our not so August favorites. These are kind of my favorite products of all time at the moment. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys that, but we're going to call it an August favorites because the month of August is ending and we need to call this video something. So that's what we're going to call it, is our August favorites. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so I don't know what kind of order this video is going to be in, but we are going to start off with my favorite primer of all time. This is the Benefit Professional. I don't know, it's an amazing primer. I use it mostly in my T-zone. I love this primer. I can't get enough of it. It's amazing. It is kind of expensive. It's on the pricier side. I bought this about 3 months ago and I think I still have another 6 months in it because it takes such a small amount. But this thing is literally beautiful. It makes the makeup glide on really smoothly. Words can't describe. It's an amazing primer. I definitely recommend it. Next thing, we're just going to go in order of how it's laid out here. This is kind of a fairly new product to my collection, but this is the Dermablend Smooth Indulgent Mineral Finishing Powder in the color Dusk. I got this I want to say I got this not even a week ago. This is such a beautiful powder. Like, legitimately, if I can get any out. The packaging sucks on it, but no, you can't even see it. There it was. This is such an amazing powder. It's gorgeous. It sets all of my makeup. It's translucent. It kind of has a pink tint to it, but when you put it on the skin, it doesn't have that tint to it. It's very, very beautiful. It's kind of luminous, but it still mattifies me, if that makes sense. So I'm really digging this. Again, kind of on the pricier side, but it is well worth it. Well worth it. Next is the Urban Decay De-Slicks Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. I am an oily mess, and it is August in Oklahoma. It is crazy hot. I am an oily mess. Matter of fact, oh, I love it. It is gorgeous. It sets the makeup so amazingly. It leaves everything feeling gorgeous, smooth. It does keep me oil free. I wouldn't necessarily say if it's this or this, but I do notice here lately that I am staying pretty, oh, that's blinding. I am staying pretty much oil free, so I really am loving them together at least. I don't want this video to be hella long, so we'll hurry up and try to get through it. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I am an NC15. This is the most amazing concealer. My nose is just itching. This is the most amazing concealer of all time. I have repurchased it twice now. I've only known about it for not even a year probably, but this is the most amazing concealer I've ever used, so it will all time be my favorite concealer. Next is the MAC. Next is the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Pen Highlighter thing in Radiant Rose. It is gorgeous. It is the most prettiest highlighter ever. It comes off really subtle on the skin, yet it makes such a difference. Such a huge difference. Next, might as well continue on the MAC trend, I guess, because everything that's in front of me is MAC, it seems like. And I don't even own that much MAC. Anyways, this is, I think, going to be my all-time favorite product, yet I hate this product at the same time. For the simple fact, it is the Kelly Osbourne Limited Edition highlighter mineralized skin finish, but it's the duo one, so it has bronzer and I don't know what this is. I wouldn't say that that's a setting powder. I wouldn't say that that's a blush, but whatever, it's just in there. I rarely use it, but this is my all-time favorite bronzer of life, and I'm never gonna be able to buy it again. And that bothers me. But what can you do? It is my favorite though. This is in Jolly Good. It is such a gorgeous, amazing product. So amazing. I love it. It's the best bronzer I've ever actually owned. And I have gone through a lot of bronzers. And I can't get enough of it. But while we're on the subject of bronzers, this is the St. Lucia e.l.f. Contour and Blush Palette. I actually went to Sephora and I was on the search for the NARS Laguna and Orgasm Blush Duo. Yeah, this is a duo. And it was like the same size as this, and it was like $60. It felt like, I think it was like $50 or $60. I'm not about that life. I went to Walmart and this was on their shelf for $3. So you can't deny it, and I think it is the perfect dupe. I have the blush on today, but I will go ahead and swatch it. That's the blush and the bronzer. I have the blush on today. It's gorgeous. I love it. For $3, you can't beat it. Next thing is my Mary Luminizer. I did pick this up. The packaging is adorable. I can't get over this packaging. It's super cute. I love it. It's sleek. It's really compact, except for mine broke. And I don't know how it happened. I am very careful with this, but it broke. But this is probably the prettiest luminizer of life. Like, do you see that? It's so pigmented. Like, seriously, one dot. I'll do it here. It's super pigmented, period. It's the most amazing thing of life. I'm really happy I picked it up. I hope that I will pick up all of them because I love this. It's amazing. Next is, we're just completely sporadic. I don't know what, I'm just going in the order of how it's set up on my table here. I just got highlighter all over my nose. This is the Jordana lip liner in Tawny Carly Bybel. She recommended it. It's Your Lips But Better. I catch myself wearing this alone. Kind of reminds me of the Kylie Jenner little vibe that we've all been going on lately. It is so beautiful. It is literally Your Lips But Better. The packaging looks like it's going to be some dark, horrible color, but then once you put it on, it's seriously beautiful and amazing. I continuously to use it. This little guy is sitting in front of me. I have no idea where I picked it up. I don't know anything about this, but I know a lot of brands do carry these. These are kind of like the little cover-up, little dual-sided, or even some of them come single-sided, little concealer wonder pencils. I know NYX makes a wonder pencil. I know Anastasia has one for the brow. I use it for underneath my brow. So one side has like a pinkier color, and the other side has a yellow color. So I don't know if you can see. One side is super pink, and the other side is like yellow, but it's so amazing. I really love this for underneath my brows. I hope that I don't run out of this, but at least I do know that other companies have them, so I don't think it matters who you get it from as long as it's this pencil. So I really do enjoy it. Next thing is my moisturizer. I'm going really fast, but the next thing I love, I use the Simple brand. My entire skincare routine is simple. I use the face wash, the body wash. No, they don't have body wash. The face wash, the scrub, the under eye cream, the exfoliator. I use it all. Hell, I use it all. But my all-time favorite moisturizer that I have really been loving, especially this summer, I'm noticing in the summertime I'm needing more of a moisturizer than I am just letting my skin go. I find that I'm not very oily throughout the day if I do use my moisturizer in the morning. So yeah, I just use the Replenish Simple branded one. Nothing fancy. I did a first impression on this a couple of days ago. This is, did I already say this? Yeah, I did. Ouch. Okay, we're going to talk about brushes. I will leave a link to these brushes below if I can find them, but I picked up, this is not all of them, but these are the ones that are my favorite. I picked this set up on eBay? Was it eBay or Amazon? Anyways, I will leave, if I can find them, like I said, I'll leave a link below, but these are just kind of like the generic Jessup or whatever brushes. I just typed Jessup brushes, and these are the ones I got. I have always used it. I found, we lost one. I'm not picking it up. Huh. I have always used a beauty blender to apply my foundation, but I find that I really love this brush. It doesn't soak up too much of the product. This is like day 4 of me using it, and it's not even cakey. It's still as fluffy as can be. I feel like I could put my foundation on a couple more times. I'm not going to, but I feel like I could. I love these little brushes for underneath my eyes. I even use this one to apply my highlight today. I'm really in love with them. I use this for my cream bronzer because it really blends it out really nicely. These are the most fluffiest things of life. They take forever to dry once you do wash them, but they are downright amazing, period. And the last thing that I want to talk about today is this eyeshadow. This is MAC eyeshadow. It's a Frost eyeshadow in Floof. It's a gorgeous under eye highlight, under the brow highlight and inner corner highlight. I have it on today. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a really, really frosty color. It's not very pigmented, but for underneath the brow, you don't really want something that's too pigmented. That's me building it up there, and you can still barely see it. I don't know. I really like it. It comes off with like a pinky sheen, and some lights it's really frosty. I really, really, really love this eyeshadow. It's one of my all-time favorites. But I lied. Last thing. I really fell in love with this. This is the NYX eyebrow gel in the color blonde. It is super dark. It's super dark for a blonde like my hair color, but I'm actually really digging the more strong, more dark, sophisticated brows. I'm really loving that lately. I'm enjoying this, and I use it with the actual NYX eyebrow brush. Do I have it out? No, I don't have it out. But this is the color that it is. It's super light. It's perfect for blondes, I'm gonna say. I really do enjoy it for my brows. I'm really into the kind of darker side of blonde brows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't want to ramble any longer. I think I've shared half of my collection, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please check out the down bar for links to my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, as well as the website beandglam.com. Like I said, everything is in the down box below. If you want to see my full face foundation routine, I did film it before this, and the link to that will be below as well. So again, I hope you guys have a great and fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye. With my swatchy hands, bye bye.